Do you want to make room in your ARK for an innovation ETF? For those of you somewhat new to investing, and everybody has to start somewhere, what is an ETF? An ETF is an exchange-traded fund. What does that mean, an exchange-traded fund? It simply means that there's a pool of money. All the money that they raise from investors is invested in probably in one sector of the economy. What is one sector? That could be healthcare, that could be oil, that could be transportation. In this case, we're talking about ARK Innovation and an ETF devoted to what they call disruptive technologies. Let's look at the chart on ARK Innovation. You can see here it trades at about $44 a share. That's double in the last 3-4 years. The fund's only existed since 2014. That's a great performance if you've owned the stock from the beginning. However, if you're new to the fund and you're thinking, I ought to be in some of these new companies, is this the ETF that's going to give me a ride in all sorts of companies that are related to cutting-edge technology? That's the question. What kind of companies does the ARK Innovation ETF own? Well, it owns a big share of Tesla Motors, the electric car company. It owns shares in a 3D printing company. It owns shares in a company that's using gene technology to help forecast healthcare. It owns all sorts of new, innovative companies that you on your own might not be able to spot. Is that good? It's great. But there's a downside. The downside with a company like ARK, an ETF, an exchange-traded fund, is simply that they pay top dollar for the shares in their portfolio. Tesla's the biggest position in the portfolio. Tesla's losing a lot of money. Is it a good company? It probably is a great company. It makes electric cars. It sells them for a lot of money. At the same time, a quarter can go by and Tesla can lose $700 million. And the stock is not cheap. So you have to look at these are good companies, but you also have to look, what are you paying your money for? And I would argue with a company like ARK Innovation, you're getting what you want. Positions in new companies, you're paying top dollar for those positions. That's all the time we have today on The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself.